is not what it used to be.
You know what I don't understand? What is this? Who is playing right now?
This is SweatyLemons.
SweatyLemons and Twig or
and
SweatyLemons and Shelter.
Yeah.
That you want to know why that's on stream? Because Shelter beat Tyroy.
Ooh, Shelter beat me too. Like I slew.
Shelter's the 17th seed.
Yeah. So like people sleep on him, and people forget how good like his ZSS and his DK were in Smash 4.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on par with. I mean, his counterpart. Richard.
He was taking Dan to Game 5 and stuff at the end of Smash 4.
Yeah.
Which isn't like you're dead, by the way. Lucina can't make that back. So this matchup used to be horrible, a lot more doable now for Lucina.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful because short hop double bear is a real threat from DK, and those grabs they still work. He can still ding dong him. Not like to the same
not for the kill.
effectiveness.
It's not a kill confirm, right?
But that throw is.
Sure.
Right. But we still edge guard him super hard. F smash can hit his up B, just like how I did with Crom.
And when you say we, you mean Lucina's or just Sorties?
Sorties.
Okay.
So like Crom can F smash that. Crom I could have F smashed like when I was playing against Sea Salt.
Yeah.
I went for neutral B because it's like more, it's easier, but I could have forward smashed it if I tried. But all the juggles gonna work pretty well on DK. Just got to be careful avoiding moves that will ground you and big throws.
Yeah.
This is like the percent you want to be at too, because any hit won't kill you, but he can't combo off of it.
That was actually perfect.
Yep.
That's like exactly what you should do. That's just straight up optimal.
Force him to recover high, or force him to recover low, counter it, force him to recover high, F smash it.
That's just optimal.
Rinse, wash,
That's a game plan right there, man. Ooh, all right, okay. That eventually worked out. I feel like the grab reset would have been the move right there.
So see, he tried to run off there. The ledges are a little wonky in this game, so
yeah.
it doesn't always work out.
Okay, yep.
And this should do it. Ooh, good air dodge.
Oh, that air dodge, that mix-up was excellent.
Be careful. There you go.
He deserved that stock,
yeah,
but man,
sure.
that was close. He
Wound
really just tried to turn around.
He was like, he was about to do it. He was like, here we go.
At 0. The screen's going to zoom in.
That gets you like 26, though.
Yeah? Oh, it's worth it.
So this is doable, right? DK dies only to like hard hits right now. And that's not one of them.
That will be one of them soon, though.
Yeah, around 170. A little higher than that, probably. But like, we've seen back air so many times to catch roll because you use back air a lot to catch a big. This is actually real dangerous. Yeah. So you're at 172. You got nothing to lose. Go for something nasty. You know?
Sure. What should he have done there? I feel like that wasn't the optimal play after the throw.
Well, what he was doing is hard reading jump. If Lucina jumped, you're dead.
Okay, I see you.
Because you want them to freak out.
Yeah,
so you carry him out there, pop him, and then if he freaks out, he'll double jump and you'll just kill him for it.
So that was just SweatyLemons with excellent awareness.
Patience. Yep,
yeah, okay.
Patience. A lot of fighting heavies is just like chill.
Sure,
just chill.
Because they don't want you to, like Ganon and.
They want you to freak out and land on something big, you know. Like when Shelter ran to the ledge, and then turned around to giant punch, he wanted you to chase him. You know, if you land and then turn around and look at him, what's he gonna do? He can't touch you. Like, none of these characters
Pokemon Stadium.
They don't have range, you know. So
sure.
I don't like this pick, personally.
As Lucina, you don't like it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's big, longer to kill. It's like we saw Shelter lived like 170 last game.
Yeah, that's true.
No reason for that.
But I mean, I guess on the flip side, the stage is very long and you're a faster character. Does that come into effect at all?
I think it does, but I'm willing to I'll take FD in this matchup because I can juggle forever. Yeah. And it's small and I kill earlier.
I would not be surprised if SweatyLemons banned that. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Right, because in the old game, grabbing was so brutal that Lucinas are naturally afraid of FD against heavies. Another good air dodge coming out. And he's not even doing it every time. He's using it very sparingly. Right. It's very real-wise. But also Kalos, I'm not horrible. I'm not really against it, you know. Like, that was a great up B.
That was excellent. Yeah.
Really
That's
hard.
like the mix-up to his mix-up.
Right.
Like,
and it's real hard to tech that because there's not the typical hit lag when you get hit by it.
Yeah, that's very true. Like that. Yeah, that Dolphin Slash is just immediate, isn't it? I've never really noticed that until you said that just now.
There are certain moves that actually just don't apply the same hit lag as other moves. It's
like
PK
just
Thunder.
Period, or like if you get a higher percent, will it do it?
At a higher percent, you can't tech it. You just
I mean, you can't tack it, but like, does the hit lag just like momentary?
I mean, like without the red spark.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So like even before the red spark would come out, Lucina can make it so you can't tech.
Okay.
But it's like that went far.
He got him with like his fingertips. His like middle finger alone hit him.
Yeah.
He might be dead here. No, all right. SweatyLemons didn't go as deep as he has in the past.
Yeah,
maybe anticipating that air dodge.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. But I also don't. I don't know. I'm not big on anticipating the air dodge. If you do anticipate the air dodge, get in the middle of him and where he's going to air dodge to and jump back nair. Because you body block him because they can't cross you up anymore.
Oh, yeah.
And he runs into the nair no matter what. Because I had such a hard time with Bushi air dodging the ledge's snake. Yeah. And I had to figure something out. And that's the best I came up with. Yeah, Shelter's he's versed in this matchup for sure. He's taken a set off me. Using both Lucina and Crom, so he knows what he's doing for sure. He's really showing it too.
Yeah, this is looking strong here. It's looking like actually he could swing this back in his favor here, lock it up, bring it to a game 3.
And if he gets a down B at any point in the air, he can probably kill off of it. But you gotta be careful without your double jump and juggle like this. All right, he gets out.
That spot dodge is so strong. The landing spot dodge.
Yeah, spot dodge canceling into something, and there you go, double bear.
Yep, the short hop double bear is a strong move. It might have been a little bit of sus DI too. He was probably trying to run away from the bear, and got hit with it. So it's gonna be bringing us to a game 3. That's gonna be
Party Kong game 3.
That's actually pretty sick, man. If he's able to take this out, that's 2 really good wins.
Yeah,
that's sure. SweatyLemons has won a Tripoint before, so.
And not just like any Tripoint, a Tripoint over a Data, who's really been tearing it up lately.
Yes. So, I mean,
2 sets.
This would be massive for Shelter on his run here. If he knocks out both Tyler and Adil, like, oh my goodness. That's a run right there. That's like, this man's on a come up.
But now, this is the mistake I made. So Shelter leaves Battlefield open, and we went to game 3 when we played. And I was like, oh, like triplat swords, let's go. Yeah. He's actually really good with platforms. And I'm hoping I don't just say this and then he gets like run over. Yeah. You know, I'd feel horrible. But I have a lot of faith in Shelter.
On this stage? Why? Like, what does he do that's different?
His juggling's good.
Okay.
So, like, he juggles, and he has the mentality of a ZSS while he's juggling.
He's not dead.
He is dead. If you're at 80 and you get carried away as Lucina, you are going to die. It's like Ding Dong. A little bit.
That's insane. That's such a strong option.
You got to mash hard.
Can you mash out at 80?
You can mash out at 80.
Well, I guess depending on how far you are from the ledge is Donkey Kong.
Right.
Yeah.
So hold center stage as hard as you can, and don't die.
Right.
Accidentally falls off with the fair there. Yeah, like you can see he's not even getting juggled. Like the platform extensions that SweatyLemons is getting, they're not even that big.
Sure. Goes for that donkey punch. Ballsy as can be. I like that he threw the toes out there to block the ledge.
Yeah.
That's a good tag.
Get under him. If you get under Lucina while she's countering, she will counter you towards the stage. You can't counter. And like you can tech that.
Gets that up tilt. I kind of see what you're saying here. He's not really like going for juggles. He's just hitting you up in the air and reacting. And I feel like that's a lot more safe than trying to go for like things that are like not all the way true, but like pretty close to being true. Like if you mess it up, you're out of position.
And he's not chasing at all. Every time he hits, he lets you land on the platform. You have to find your way down on him.
Yeah, that is something he does differently.
And that's his ZSS mentality from his like his old ZSS, I think. Almost got the counter up, but couldn't get it out in time. That would have killed if he grabbed him there.
Yep, I'm learning. Ooh. Now I'm just waiting for it. Now, like I feel like he's looking for it now.
Yeah, I think right now, well, back air is no longer stale. There you go. So he's going to be pulling it out. You ever feel like so amazing when you say something and they do it right when you're saying it? I was like, I'm so good when he back aired there. Oh, man.
Yeah, I called Salad switch to Palutena a couple sets ago, and I just felt so brilliant.
Oh, baby. But then, as we're talking about that, SweatyLemons evening it up. Let's see what Shelter can do here.
Just misses that grab to the spot dodge. He's kind of doing what Shelter was doing, hitting him up and waiting. I like that.
That's the sortie response.
That's SweatyLemons like learning mid-set.
And foot.
Did he just? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he killed him with footstool.
He kept his jump there. He actually might have been able to live if he reacted quicker.
Well, I don't think he could have, but what Shelter was doing there is he was trying to turn the up B away and bring it back to avoid the counter. Yeah. And you just don't have as much momentum, but I think he was kind of banking on the reason he kept his